Ready? Yeah. Awesome, awesome. So to keep you waiting, this first one, well actually before I even start, it's about poetry reading, so there'll be no music. So just check this out. This first one is called London Lockdown. This is exclusive for you in Kingston. X-Men, Days of Future Past, the London Outcasts, freedom of speech is censored. Corporations create more beef to feed their agenda. Where the hell is Justice League or the Avengers? The nation is helpless against the stormtroopers. If London becomes a mental prison, positive thoughts is the utopia vision. So many allies transition, but we can still fight against the hyper mission. Losing is a myth. Sharpen the sword. Kill the politics. London, lock down, 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 stand your ground, now, now, now. London, lock down, 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 stand your ground, now, now, now. These commercial clubs are now the church. Bounce to the Robocop attitude. Beating up people is a new excuse. Drink the toxic to feel good. Now alcohol puts you in a poisonous mood. The hype is a demon inside you. Meanwhile, these drones hunt down mavericks. Spread the message. The public become the new police, the new method. Defend the hyper menace. Division is not going to help us. Can you see the anger? Keeping the nation restless? Dr. Doom and Thanos. Scheming with the ultimate goal of destruction. So why be a victim to their corruption? Be a fighter. Do something. And that was London Lockdown. Thank you. Thank you. So it's a bit uncomfortable, but it's all good. Okay. As I come unprepared, that's me all the time. 100% unprepared. Alright, this next one is called My Poetry Heals. Poet warrior, I bring the message raw. It opens a portal to hidden doors. Crush negativity with powerful words. Nobody can stop your positive force. Let the hyperons beg for mercy when I charge my energy. Parasites run for the hills. My poetry kills cancer. The art form is blessed. Defeating the enemies with no stress. Who's got your back? Well, it's you. Let the poetry reveal the truth. When my poetry heals, the hyper scream. When my poetry heals, it's the real deal. When my poetry heals, the hyper scream. When my poetry heals, it's the real deal. Phantom menace, this pain is haunting you. Jedi mind tricks can reverse the damage. Let the lyrics fight the madness. Critics want to battle poetry. Make their words the gospel. That's a joke, right? But why they want to dismantle art, poison creativity, so they get last laugh. London lockdown, making sure poetry is an outlaw? No way. Poetry is a hard target to destroy. The art form is mortal. It fills the void. When my poetry heals, it's the real deal. When my poetry heals, the hyper scream. When my poetry heals, it's the real deal. When my poetry heals, the hyper scream. Thank you once again. This next one is called TVs Not a God. Do not expect TV to hear your problems, because your problems become entertainment. So look for an alternative. If BBC 3 gets shut down, make your own channel. There's no point letting the corporations handle your art, your copyright. Companies do not want to take the risk, so they keep their pockets tight. Fair play, but the art form has to be respected. So do not exploit artistic projects just to make an easy profit. It can be organic. Forget the marketing schemes. You made the TV your teacher, but you ain't learning nothing. As for the problems become deeper, face it, it's not working out. Get some educational reading to give the mind some real teaching. TV's not a babysitter. TV's not a god. TV's not a babysitter. TV's not a god. To some people it's a joke when you mention the word peace, because of the high consumption of reality TV. Let's not forget the obsession of the selfie. Now you too become a robotic celebrity. Please, if you choose fame, bring the positive message that inspires the planet, rather than influence more people to be erratic. Really and truly, we should create more decisions. Search for the truth. Never allow a snake to misguide you. Poisonous thinking could lead a negative lifestyle. This negative lifestyle has become more normal. Now your transition, your anger on the Jeremy Kyle show, trash talking goes viral. It's not a good look. Image is everything. In the mainstream world, the public see you as a monster. That's it, you're finished. That's why you got to handle your personal business. TV's not a babysitter. TV's not a god. TV's not a babysitter. TV's not a god. Thank you once again. Thank you. This one is called Unlawful Truth. I've seen these darker days. The sun always appears, vaporizing all these fears. The judge read sentence, trying to execute positive elements. These naysayers feed off gossip, so they create a chatterbox. Meanwhile, internet arguments keep the public lost. Starving for attention, they get crossed. Drama is their drug. Reality is malfunctional. Turn nothing into something. There's always a problem. Unlock the inner truth. Then it all makes sense. Until then, stay sick with the screw face, super vex, Terminator ready to pour the tech. Evil vibes need not attention. Step back, relax. Wake up yourself from the devilish trance. Keep it calm, urban, streetwise with intelligence. A positive talent to represent. You can only fool yourself. Never put your success in someone else's hands. Yes, he will support you on the way, but stick to your truth. Never dumb it down. Of course, flip jokes then, now and then and now. Never become a degenerate of a crowd. Heavy metal style, sometimes you've got to get loud. Be free from jail. Don't be another number. Pigeonholed, labelled for agenda. Eradicate the stereotype. Why do you remember? Unmask the truth. Make it possible. Thank you once again. And this next one is called That's How It Goes. Here comes a new challenger, a true street fighter, throwing projectiles at these energy biters, blasting the heck out of M. Bison and Vega. A sonic boom to the traitors, word for word, we let the language flow, gladiator technique, Russell Crowe. No stopping the show, Royal Rumble, breaking bones, writers and directors, better hold your own. Do not get uptight if you can't win the fight. There'll be other times, stay on the grind, avoid coke lines. Be healthy, enjoy enemies behind bars, focus on positive thoughts. If it breaks the hype, roll at a technodrome, shredder and crank zone, old school at gramophone, but with Keanu Reeves monotone, erratic banter like Starscream and Cobra Commander, commander of the rebel forces, Brixton in the 80s, feel the rawness, pride and prejudice, they can never be relevant, trash talk is weak, they lack intelligence, fist causes the damage, the bitter insecurities, lyrically assassinate twisted theories, laughing stock on Judge Judy, you can never get away with tomfoolery, Mr. Grimes the enigma, work in the shadows like a ninja, a different frequency, so don't expect to understand he. Thank you once again. How much time have we got, Mr. Host? Yes, one more. I'm writing this poem in 2013. You'll hear this in the future. I had to let off some steam. Never let people's ball cap restrict me. So I moved with invincibility. See past holograms. It's clear to see the nonsense. Back to school, social media contest, popularity game, get your numbers, superficial mentality, a poisonous consciousness. London BS becomes international virus. So projected town is contagious. Meanwhile, industry turns more outrageous. Stormtroopers lock up the speech with word cages. Demons pull out the red tape, so they hit them with the vapors. I had to hit them with the vapors, I had to let off some steam. I ain't got time for your scams and schemes. Hit them with the vapors, I had to let off some steam. I ain't got time for your scams and schemes. You want the Disney talk, go somewhere else. You don't know, too much Mickey Mouse is bad for your health. You can't damage my career. I operate in ninja stealth mode. Get that into your thick skull. Wake up and smell the curry goat. Take that negative crap back to South Croydon. Why ruin a friendship? Oh, so you want to make it crystal clear. You are my enemy. Sorry, you can no longer exist in my reality. So let these situations fade to black like Scorpion's annihilation fatality. You're obsessed with the past. Get some help to deal with your insanity. Hit them with the vapors, I had to let off some steam. I ain't got time for your scams and schemes. Hit them with the vapors, I had to let off some steam. I ain't got time for your scams and schemes. Hit them with the vapors, I had to let off some steam. I ain't got time for your scams and schemes. Thank you very much, Kingston. It's been a blessing. Ryan's the portfolio.